Hello everyone, welcome back to the podcast. So sorry. I'm your host, Jack Fothergill, also known as Nighttime because that's me. I got a new microphone today. It is the Blue Yeti microphone. Very sturdy, very well made. Very good, very good. Very nice. Let me turn this gain off just a bit. Just give it some. Hope your guys' Christmas is going pretty well. It's going great for me. So far, at least. I don't know. I'm guessing nothing bad is gonna happen, but it's been all great so far. I got a Torn Pots vinyl. I got Adele's 30 CD. I don't know how my grandmother knew I wanted that. I got it hand me down from my brother, which is the vinyl record player. I just got a CD radio mix. It's pretty good. So all good stuff right now. Got this chair that I'm sitting in. I got an actual swivel chair. I'm a bit sick, so excuse the coughing, please. I got some Skittles, and some Haribo gummy bears, sour. So I have had basically all of those. They're pretty good. Kids and grown-ups love it. So the happy world of Haribo. So, today, we're going to talk about my nothing. We're not going to talk about nothing that includes me, right? So, I have Amazon cart full of CDs that I wanted to get, but, it's a bit expensive. And, I don't have enough money to afford all of them. And one of them is for my girlfriend. So I think I should just I have 4 things in the cart right now, which adds up to like $47. CDs are usually between $8 and $14. Sorry. So I have it right here. I'm gonna see what I can get with this stuff. I'm not entirely sure. Let me try and tighten this some more. Hopefully, yeah, that's better. Alright. Should be all good now. Take it down some more. So, let's see. What do I got? What do I got? Today at 4 p.m. is the Browns versus the Packers. Why does he have long hair? He looks like he's 50. Christmas special. Kinda sucks that they don't get to spend Christmas with their family. Kinda sucks. I'm sure once they retire, it'll be great. It'll be something of wonder. So right now I have Confessions of a Dangerous Mind by Logic in my cart. Music to Be Murdered by Eminem, These Two Windows by Alex Benjamin for my girlfriend, and Human by Dodie, which I can save for later. Save for... Come on, what are you doing? Save for later, please. I don't know what it's doing. I don't know why Amazon is always so slow. Very sassy. What is going on? Save for later. Please. And please. Just delete it. I don't need it and save for later. Just delete it. Alright. It's going great. I haven't listened to all of Adele's album yet. I might just be a jerk. Like, how come I haven't? I've listened to Easy on Me, of course, and I think Strangers by Nature. Yeah. I don't think anything else. Which I now have the chance to listen to that album. 30, even though she's 31. She names her albums after when she starts recording the songs. I would like you to get out of my face. Yes. Delete. Oh my god, I hate when it does this. Like, I press delete and then it resets the spot that I'm at. Don't go. Delete it. Thank you. Come again. Alright, I don't need Confessions of a Dangerous Mind. I do not. And that comes out to a total of $25.05. Alright. Let me get rid of that Eminem CD. Now I just have that CD for Abby. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Sorry. Forget I said that name. I don't need you guys looking up people, alright? Don't do that. You guys are sus. Excuse me. Alright. Let's look up 20. Nope. What? I already have a 12 Pilots vinyl. Alright. So I'm sorry that I'm burdening you guys with this chat that we're having here. I'm sure you guys will get over it soon. I'm joking. Kidding. I'm looking at things that she would love. Yeah, I think I only have one thing in mind. So let's go back up here. It is $23. Why? Why is it $23? That is great. A Funko Pop of Tyler Joseph that is $23. Calm down, man. Like G Wonker's Whiz. Like, I don't know if she would. I'm so scared. And that's about the same price. I'm looking at a Ned plush, which is from the Chlorine video. Tom Potts' Trench album, Chlorine, the 5th song. It'll get here in not enough time. Definitely not. Oh my god. March 3rd? Are you crazy? Yeah, you're crazy. You're out of your dang mind. You're tooting me in the toe. Man, I think that's the only thing I can look. I think that might be the only thing I could get, and I don't want that to be the only thing I can get. A vinyl? There is a sweatshirt on here, say, adult sweatshirt. Hi, I'm awkward, funny sweatshirt hoodie. What is wrong with you? I'm still very sorry for coughing in your ear and stuff. I think I'll just get look Benjamin CDs. I am sorry that I'm making this the podcast. I know she really likes some people. But I don't remember all of them, sadly. I guess I'll get that. Alright. I'm so confused here. Alright, so she's learning guitar really well. Alright. Should I get something for her that is guitar worthy, or is something like I don't have enough for an entire guitar, like a bass guitar. But it's always painful. Alright. I'll get one Skittle for my thoughts. And they're mine too. Alright. Wow. Alright. So, the CD I have right now is these two windows, which is $13-14. Maybe. No. I don't want to get anything for myself. Alright. Weird. Let me go to someplace odd. I think I might have to ask someone something. This might help in this, what we're doing. Music to be murdered by. Alright. I have to email someone. It's actually your mother. I'm gonna see if I can go to her house tonight. Totally joking. If you took that seriously, I might just have to smack you. Eminem. Chigga 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 Slim Shady. Who is Revival even that good of an album? Is Revival that good of an album? Wait, is that the genuine first ever? That looks like the genuine... Oh, it's the clean version. Are you kidding me? Who would do that? That's the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Good day. So how many imposters did you guys suss today? Alright, that email has been sent, and that should help later. Toes.
Hey everyone, I just got a bloody nose, so I'll be back in a bit. Bye. Hey lads, I'm probably gonna take a break from that Amazon stuff, because I have ideas put in. I have plans to go out later, probably come back and continue the podcast. I still got a bloody nose, sorry.
Now I'm playing Taylor Swift. Alright. So, now that my nosebleed has finished, cease and desist has been made. We're all good. Alright. Sorry, I'm eating Skittles. Ignore me. Oh, sorry. Alright, so I think this will have to do it for today's episode. Maybe not, I don't know. I think I might do a longer one today. Maybe we can read again, like the old days. Let me go get our book out and see what we can read. Welcome to Night Vale. Alright, I have a book. We are on chapter 4. Here we are. Diane had not seen Evan or Dawn at the office for a while. Days, really. Diane rarely talked to Evan. She sometimes talked to Dawn. They were not friends. They liked each other just fine. Dawn worked in marketing. Diane technically worked in marketing too, but she just ran a database. The database was a list of names. It was also a list of personal details associated with a name, or those names. It was also a series of personalized photos and histories connected to each name. It was fun to take each left and compact it into a single numerical ID instead of subtables. Because while hugely impersonal and reductive, while combined with tens of thousands of numerical IDs and their hundreds of thousands of sets of subtables, a database could tell you a lot about how people behave. Sometimes, when she had a little extra time, she often had some extra time at work, Diane would look up information about people in her database. She would do research to find about... She would do research to find photos or stories or videos about them and index those data in their files. This wasn't necessarily helpful to anyone so much as it was a good way to get to know people. Between her work and raising Josh, she had limited time to make new friends or go on dates. When the marketing department needed data from Diane's database, they could use extremely personal information in their mailings and not only customize a sales pitch to that person, but also let them know, we care about you so much that we looked up everything we could find about you in real life. Customers were often so flattered by this gesture that they would send thank you notes like, how did you find all this out? Or, who are you people? Or, I've never told anyone about this fact, so how did you know? Good Lord. Lord is good. Alright. Diane's boss, Catherine, read these letters and would sometimes let Diane know how happy everyone was to receive their marketing mailings and what a valuable asset Diane was to their company. Sometimes Diane wanted to ask Catherine what their company actually sold, but she knew it was not her place to ask a question like that. Most people in Night Vale know there is information that is forbidden or unavailable, which is almost all information. Most people in Night Vale get by with a cobbled together framework of lies and assumptions and conspiracy theories. Diane was like most people. Most people are. Her desk was not in the set of cubicles as the rest of the staff, sorry. I'm looking. Her desk was down the hall next to the server room. Her office outsourced their IT help, so it was just Diane alone near the constant hum of servers. This was nice because Diane could do personal work or make personal calls when she wanted. She rarely did this, but it is certainly nice to have the freedom to do what you want when you want, especially if you are not the type to abuse this freedom. Diane was not the type to abuse his freedom. But because the desk was far away from everyone else, she often felt out of the loop. She certainly was invited to participate in regular office activities like low-stakes betting pools on major sporting events, the Super Bowl, the Absurd Bowl, knife ball, poetry, etc., or birthday cake, or getting away parties where the exiting staffers would take swings at a piñata filled with bees. But she was not part of the normal, casual conversation of office life. She did not discuss the latest news topic each morning. Diane did not experience this camaraderie with her coworkers. She knew Martellus had a baby last year. She knew Tina liked to cross-stitch prayers written in long-forgotten languages. She knew Ricardo distrusted birds. Sorry. But her interactions were limited by office geography. She could have made an effort over the years to leave her desk and engage with her coworkers, but she had not done this. She was not shy, maybe lazy socially, not willing to seek out situations and connections that were not already part of her routine. Or maybe she was shy. How does a person... Nice job. How does a person I just said it... Oh! How does a person discover whether they are shy if they never have the time to meet new people? She worried often that, without another parent to provide a different example, Josh would learn only her shyness, and in fact he seemed to have trouble making and relating to friends. But better, she supposed, that he learned awkwardness from her than anything at all from his father. Diane took the job 6 years ago because her job at the counter of Big Rico's Pizza was not making enough money to raise Josh on her own. The company took Diane because they needed someone who understood databases. Diane did not understand databases, but she figures things out quickly, so she lied to get the job. That's great. That's awesome. I love the way this microphone looks. Love the way they painted it. Alright. The job market in Night Vale is difficult, what with mysterious hooded figures already doing many tasks, parking attendant, cartographer, dog watcher, that are more traditionally done in other towns by humans for pay. Like most citizens of Night Vale, Diane found the situation frustrating, but was also gripped with an unspeakable, trembling terror that kept her from complaining about it. Her first weeks on the job involved taking her work home and teaching herself database management. This was difficult because she did not yet have a license to turn on her computer at home. Plus, it took her attention away from Josh. Josh had tried to talk to her during those early days of work, something about a concert he wanted to go to, and she had told him she was busy and to go away. She needed the job more than she needed Josh to like her. Later, she understood databases, having become the person she'd lied about being, and could get all of her work done during work hours. When people asked what she did for a living, Diane would say, "I work in an office. What do you do?" And then she would guide interesting conversations about their lives, or she would talk about Josh. Raising Josh was what she did for a living, and the office work just allowed her to do that. Diane never really spoke to Evan at work. She had seen him many times. They had shared... I skipped that too fast. Balls. God. Forgive me, people. Diane never really spoke to Evan at work. She had seen him many times. They had shared comments at birthday and piñata parties like, "Good cake, right?" Or "Champagne at work? Great." Or "The sky seemed especially vast and unending this morning." The usual chit-chat. She didn't even notice right away that Evan was not at work. Same with Dawn. As the days passed, her absence overtook the mundane humdrum of the office talk. Some thought Evan and Dawn had run off together. Diane was not comfortable enough with her coworkers to shame them for gossiping. Some speculated that Evan had left his family, that he had a secret life. Some thought that he could just be... I have dust in my throat for days, brother. Sorry about that. Some thought that he might just be going through personal issues. Some thought that he had died and no one had caught the body yet. Catherine, the division head, called a meeting to discuss the pair's absence. It was mostly practical, as they had work that needed to get done. Someone offered to drive over to their houses to check on them. Catherine said that would be fine. Diana almost never thought of Evan, but she was thinking of Evan a lot one morning. Evan was thinking of her too. Ooh, love. I'm joking. Diane looked up that morning. Evan stood a few feet from the desk of her front. Evan stood a few feet from the desk of her front. He was wearing a tan jacket. His belt was a darker brown than his shoes. His hair was recently cut. His face was clean and smooth. He was smiling. Silent. He was not smiling like one smiles at a coworker or friend. He was smiling like one smiles for a photo in front of a tourist monument. His teeth were white. Sorry, I got off track there. His teeth were white, or they were almost white. One, his left upper becupsid, was a little farther forward than any other tooth. His teeth were not white, but they were close. He was looking toward Diane. He was not looking at Diane, but in her vicinity. She could see his pupils. They were not dilated. They were dots. He was looking toward Diane, but his glance seemed to stop just short of where Diane was. He was smiling. Diane said good morning to Evan. Evan turned his head slightly. "It's good to be back," he said. "Where is Dawn?" Diane asked, emphasizing the noun. "Where is Dawn?" Evan asked, emphasizing the verb. His teeth were stained and crooked. "Is everything okay, Evan?" Diane asked. Evan stopped smiling and moved his left foot forward to her without putting his weight on it. I'm gonna, real quick, tighten this. No, I just skipped it. We're 2 pages away from the end. Don't you guys worry. Diane's phone rang. Evan extended his left arm without bending his elbow. He kept his eyes on the point just in front of Diane. Diane's phone rang. Evan extended his fingers. He bent his right knee, still without putting any weight on his left foot. Diane's phone rang. In his fingers was a slip of paper. A small bead of sweat formed along his upper lip. He was not looking at her. Diane's phone rang. Between rings, Diane could hear Evan's belabored breathing. His whole body was vibrating from the muscular strain. Evan set the small slip of paper on the desk. There was writing on it. Diane's phone rang. She grabbed the receiver, interrupting its full ring. "Diane Creighton," she shouted into the phone. "Hi, Diane. It's me, Evan," said the teeny voice in her ear. "Evan?" Evan kept smiling, unspeaking. He released the paper. I can't make it to work today, Diane," Evan's voice on the phone said. "Can you tell Catherine that I can't make it into work today?" "Evan?" Diane repeated. Evan stood up, breathed deeply in through his nose and deeply out through his mouth. "I'm not able to come into work today, Diane. Do you understand me?" said the voice on the phone. "Yes, I think." Evan smiled again. He looked at Diane. She saw the slip of paper on her desk. She could not read what it said. "Am I being clear, Diane?" "Evan, I don't know. Where are you? Where are you right now? I can't make it in today." Diane stared at the slip of paper on her desk. Evan looked toward Diane, smiling, and then he turned, no longer looking toward Diane, but likely still smiling. He walked quickly away from her desk, turning the corner and heading down the hall out of sight. "Evan? Hello?" "Tell Catherine." Click, the phone said. Diane hung up. She looked down at the slip of paper on her desk. It was not there. She hurried to Catherine's office. On the way, she saw Dawn. "Hey, Dawn, where have you been?" "Hi, Diane. I was homesick for a couple of days. Feeling a lot better, though." "Good. We were missing you around here. Say, did you see Evan this morning?" "Who?" "Evan." "Who is Evan?" "Evan McIntyre, works in sales, sits in that cubicle right there." Diane turned and pointed in the direction of Evan's cubicle, but instead of a cubicle, there was a fern and an empty chair beneath a framed photo of a cloud. She wasn't sure which cloud it was. I don't even I don't ever remember a name. I hate myself. I don't ever remember anyone named Evan ever working here, Dawn said. Diane looked toward the cloud, not at it, just short of it. Dawn smiled. Her teeth were white. You okay? The cloud did not say anything. The Underdog Podcast. A podcast made, mixed, and produced by Jack Fothergill. Audio and soundtrack made by Jack Fothergill. Voices done by Jack Fothergill. The Underdog is a nighttime production. Hey, before you leave, I just want to say, if you've been listening to my podcast this entire time, it's 10 episodes in now. Thank you guys for the support. I can't wait to talk to you guys again. See you later.